Yeah, the time is 2:15, and I want to tell you that the first hour of the program is brought to you by Flow and Lime. You know, so them have a marriage take place. Flow and Lime, better together. Believe you me. First hour, 2 to 3, Stepping Razor, the art of war. Yes, we want to say good day. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. And like Thursday, we want to say greetings to all the one them out there. And as we said before, this first hour is brought to you by Lime and Flow, you know, Flow and Lime. You also have to call it Flow Lime. Better together. Yes. Big merger. When was a big whole heap of merger take place in Jamaica, you know. We have followed the American way. You know, them way there. And we still say them promise big things. Yes, promise big things. So now Flow, all who have internet service and cable service and everything, they just come under one heading now. Flow and Lime. Better together. Give thanks. Okay. So, here the cooks are the matter, you know. These are the cooks are the matter now, you know. All them junior, you know. We tell us we go to prison Monday. We fortunate to go one day we deaf and them charge we. Them charge we go in there one day, but people plead for we come out back. But why you up all the people, them warder, police, prisoner, and who know we have played that junior for. Believe you, as a matter of fact, the rest of the program, I feel all of the prisoner them, especially the one there. I hear that tune there again. May I tell you? Yes. Jacure get charged for rape, and I'm going to prison and spend some time. A man write a song for him, and him echo, and him say on the song. When him come out, him swear. He must be a better man. Well, we say Jackie right now out there internationally and make him mark on the musical scene and make a difference. So we are talking to the prisoner them in a prisoner now. How much prisoner right now who are listening to me can swear say any of them left that there cube. They must be a better man. That's the hour between 2 and 3 and the Stepping Razor. Flow and Lime, better together. We continue the journey, as we say, we want to heal up Tony Rebel if we not there. We want to heal up Queen Africa even though she's not there. We want to heal up the Angel. We want to heal up Stepper. No, you know, say kind of weird now because it's others there, I don't remember them name, you know. We want to heal up the daughter when it come with the Angel named Jackie. May I tell you? Well, Jackie, I don't know where you have this on the prisoner, them why you staying there. Anyway. I tell you. So, we want, as well say, you know, a prison name, you know. A prison name, but you know, so we are all prisoners. Prisoners of the system. We are all victims of the system. So, we are going to continue the journey with the music until the news. And then we say what we have to say. Because we don't really want break in every time and break out every time. DJ Frost Records. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. Now, ladies before gentlemen, you know, so we have to big up this lady, you know, because we don't know how them I say woman in a man prison, you know. But we say the whole heap of woman in the prison say them a warder. And we want to know if the warder them and the prisoner them know in the same predicament. It's just that one get for go home at night. Which prisoner can get for go home at night too, if he behave himself properly. So we want to heal up Rosemary Davis White, otherwise known as Miss Gentle. And she said, we must make sure, say she there at St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center. Rosemary Davis, may I tell you, I mean, look for you with that there prison too. Leave you be. Yes. So you I said, oh, yeah, we want you look that lady, you know, because she was very, what we call it, very professional. Very professional. Because I'm not an easy man to get. I don't care which part I'm there, you know. I don't care which part I'm there. I'm not an easy man. So she was very professional and we want to yell her up. That is Miss White, Mrs. White, I should say, from the St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center. We have some other man to yell up, you know, but as the program go on, we talk about it because it was really an experience from the last time when me go down at a prison there, which was about 20 odd years ago. Me go at a prison there, you know. That time it was I think it's Babsy Grange was the minister who did make a get for going there, and me going to go see a poor man. That was the end of that. Them said them not really want me come out of the prison because me go see a poor about if I had the key to GP, I would have set the prisoners free. I would tell me if going to go say that poem there. People them said no, son, them don't really want to about 20 odd years after we go forward in there. You understand? 1,000 odd prisoner in our place was supposed to hold 800 odd prisoner. And we hear says 200 odd murderer really in there. And according to the minister, overall, the minister said most of the prisoners them in a prison, it's not no hardcore man. You know, see, so it's not like most of them need rehabilitation, but just being in there make you rehabilitate sometime, you know. Trust me, man. I mean, a man go inside the sun and come up back and do something terrible again, you know. Because I don't know, lovely place. You have a man, you wake up, you see some little ugly man and look for you. You understand? You know, I tell you what. But it seems as if certain things are going on in that prison there. Differently from GP down at Tower Street there. It's a total different way, total different setup in that prison there. From me go there 20 odd years ago. Click it, my brethren.
This is news from IRI FM, Jamaica's non-aligned news voice.
Good afternoon. I am Patrice Walters with the local and international headlines, brought to you by Paul AutoZone. For the most affordable and reliable auto parts, call us today at 975-5602. One man is dead and another admitted to hospital following a shooting incident in Granville, St. James last evening. Dead is 27-year-old Shendon Campbell, otherwise called Stefflon, of Providence Heights in Flankers. Police say about 8:30 p.m. a group of men was playing dominoes at a shop. Two armed men approached and opened gunfire, hitting Campbell and another man. They were taken to hospital, where Campbell was pronounced dead and the other man admitted in serious condition. The opposition Jamaica Labour Party is lamenting what is being described as the runaway murder rate. Opposition spokesman on national security Derek Smith says there has been a 20% increase in the murder rate when compared to the same period last year. Some 800 people were murdered up to the end of August. He says the parishes of Trelawney, St. James, Hanover and Westmoreland are responsible for 257 of the 800 murders committed in the country up to the end of last month. Mr. Smith says the alarming reality of the escalating crime rate is crippling the growth agenda of the country. He was speaking at a Jamaica Labour Party meeting in Montego Bay, St. James last night. The Ministry of Health is reporting that there has been no outbreak of waterborne illnesses, particularly gastroenteritis, for this year up to August. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Mariam Bullock-Lucas says there has been a significant reduction in the number of reported cases of gastroenteritis in health centers and hospitals over the last 5 years. Meanwhile, she says the ministry continues to engage the public on the ways to ensure that water consumed is safe, even as the country battles harsh drought conditions. She adds that public health departments continue to monitor water quality. The chief medical officer was speaking to journalists at a press briefing in Kingston yesterday. In news overseas, a U.S. judge has ordered a Kentucky official jailed for contempt of court after she repeatedly refused to issue marriage license to gay couples. Kim Davis, an elected official in Rowan County, has said that her Christian faith should exempt her from signing the license. The U.S. Supreme Court declared gay marriage legal in June. Ms. Davis, who has said she's obeying God's law, has been escorted out of the courtroom. Finally, French prosecutors have said they believe with certainty that a wing part found on Reunion Island in July came from missing flight MH370. The wing section had been examined in France by international aviation experts. French authorities launched searches on and around Reunion for more debris, but none was found. The Malaysian Airlines plane carrying 239 people veered off its course from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing in March 2014. Those were the local and international headlines brought to you by Power AutoZone. For the most affordable and reliable auto parts, call us today at 975-5602. Major news is next at 5:45. From the RFM Newsroom, I'm Patrice Walters.
That was news from IRI FM, Jamaica's non-aligned news voice.
Good afternoon, I'm Dwight Fraser with RFM Sports on the ball. Jamaica's Reggae Boys and the Nicaraguan players will continue fine-tuning preparations today ahead of tomorrow's CONCACAF World Cup third round first leg qualifier at the National Stadium in Kingston. The full complement of players includes Chelsea's new signing Michael Hector and prodigal son Alvis Powell. The 27-man squad also includes local base players Rosario Harriott of Harbourview, Upston Edwards of Portmore United, and the Montego Bay duo of Ladale Ritchie and Cordell Simpson. Match time tomorrow is at 8 o'clock. Shelley and Fraser Price continued her excellent form from the IWF World Championship in Beijing as she won the women's 100 meters at the Zurich Diamond League meeting earlier today in Switzerland in 10.93 seconds. With the win, she walked away with the Diamond Trophy this season for the second time in her career. Second in the event was Blessing Ogugbar of Nigeria, 10.98 seconds. Third was Tori Bowie of the United States, 11.06, while Veronica Campbell-Brown finished sixth in 11.22 seconds, and Natasha Morrison stopped the clock at 11.30 seconds. Rashid Dwyer was second in the men's 200 meters in 20.20 seconds, while his teammate Nicola Schmid was fourth, 20.35 seconds. Rashid Dwyer finished behind the winner, Panamanian Alonzo Edwards, who crossed the line in 20.03 seconds to also walk away with the Diamond League trophy. Meanwhile, Kelly Spencer finished fourth in the women's 400-meter hurdles in a time of 55.29 seconds, while the other Jamaican, Genevieve Russell, was seventh in 55.98 seconds. The race was won by Zuzana Ejnova of the Czech Republic, 54.47 seconds. Sri Lanka will be without the services of coach Marvin Atapatu when the West Indies tour that country next month after he resigned as head coach. Atapatu, who played 90 tests, had worked as Sri Lanka's batting coach from 2011 and became the interim head coach last year, in which he led Sri Lanka to their first test series win in England in June. He oversaw one of their worst ever home series after test series defeats to India and Pakistan respectively. Sri Lanka lost the series in all three formats at home against Pakistan that took place from June until August this year, then went down 2-1 to India in a recent three-match test series. Sri Lanka's next assignment is in October when they'll take on the West Indies in two tests, 3 one-day international and 2 T20 internationals. From the RFM Sports Desk, I'm Dwight Fraser.
Yeah, Dwight Fraser, man, I'm a favorite brethren, you know. Trust me, man. Even though I'm not think that way there, I'm a favorite brethren, you know. Even though I'm lean, you know. When I talk upstairs, I'm lean. But I know nothing. I'm private business that if I'm more lean. But, you know, me I talk about...
Hold on a second, sir. When you say lean, what do you mean?
No. So it's not a truth. You lean. You want me to tell the people there?
No. I lean to a particular philosophy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not for the ideology.
Ideology. It's an ideology.
It's an ideology.
All right.
Yes.
Ideology. All right.
Everybody upstairs said them are one thing and you are the older man who lead.
To a different ideology.
Yes, I them lean. But you hear me I say no.
Yes. Because I know I have to be careful now.
Yeah, I know you have to be careful. But you're too careful.
Yeah,
you lose the essence of what I say no.
All right.
This data here.
Yes.
Will win the race that day. You know, we love Usain Bolt. I mean, love Shelley and thing, and me feel say them was fantastic and super because last week me I tell Elise Kelly say in the true essence of the word, a supreme being can be related to Usain Bolt. If you take it out of the religious thing.
Right.
Because supreme no mean religion.
Right.
Just like being. You know, a supreme being is an extraordinary person.
Right.
All right. So me, I recognize Usain Bolt as a supreme being.
Certainly.
You see this little daughter here? We've been after Usain. What's your name again?
You mean the one that ran in the 4x4?
Well, no, everybody has said, you mean such a double cancer, we never know.
Breast cancer, right,
yeah.
right. Breast cancer survivor, yeah.
But
Novlene Williams-Mills.
You know, said that is the ultimate race out of all of the race them to me. What do you think about
Certainly. I said it on the program on Monday with Evan. I do agree with you because, for one, it was a big victory over the United States in a race that the United States came into as favorites, that 4x4, having the world leader Francina Mokororoy on the anchor leg. So Jamaica wasn't predicted for the gold. And just the sheer way how she kept her form, you know, and passed that American.
Brethren, I look on the thing and I say, oh, is that possible?
Yeah, man.
Oh, she passed that at that length, and we've been at that length. That it's like, you know,
and if you look back at the tape, the American girl kind of lost her form with both hands swaying in both directions, and Novlene Williams-Mills kept her form. In other words, she panicked.
It's the most amazing thing I ever seen.
Yes, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, man.
But so, me have to say, she have to get a special recognition when she come forward. So
definitely
special.
Yes.
All right, now. But me ask you a question. You have a brother?
I have several brothers.
Well,
yes.
the man straight the man a
No, Brian. Listen, no.
We are trying to Brian.
Listen, when you're in a space with one of the brightest minds, not only in this country, and I'm not patronizing him, but one of the brightest minds in this world, Mutabaruka, you have to be extremely careful. So go ahead, sir. Let me hold on to the chair.
All right, you have a brother, sir?
Yes, I have several brothers.
How old are you?
I am the eldest brother, both on mom and dad's side.
All right. My wife just showed me something a while ago, and if it was normal, I'm glad that you're there because she showed me, right?
Okay.
All right, hear this now. A brother, him have a brethren. No, we have to hurry up because you're bad sorry, so she showed me when I don't talk to you. All right, a brother, right? You're the mother side of
I'm sweating in the AC. I don't know. You see, I don't know what ball you're coming with.
All right, listen to me though.
Yes.
Two brethren aspire, right? And one of them was wee.
Urinate, right?
Yeah. So I mean, me say wee, I say urinate.
Okay.
Me say wee, you say urinate. Me say potato, you say potato. I don't think they are working.
No, sir.
All right.
We're on the same page.
All right. So wee is about what we say on radio?
Not as far as I'm concerned.
So wee more delicate than urinate.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So one of the brethren them now stop for urinate.
Okay.
And meanwhile, him take out him thing. A snake bite him on it. So him brethren now road go a doctor and ask the doctor, what must do? The doctor say him have to take him out and draw out the
poison.
The sting.
Right.
So he go back to his brethren now and him say, the brethren who get the bite now ask him, what the doctor say? The brethren say, why the doctor say you're going dead? So no, my question to you now.
No. Not me. No, not me.
Maybe not you.
No, that's not my question.
We're bringing a laugh. What you da do? You're an honest man.
Yeah.
The man don't say, boy, would I make him bridge you dead?
It would be hard to know that you would be responsible for his death that kind of way. without following the doctor's instruction. But be careful that something could be worked out otherwise from the doctor's instruction to get this thing out.
But what you don't know nothing, because usually when them say if you get a sting like that,
right,
you have to take your mouth and draw out the poison out of the person.
And I'm saying to you that if something else can work out to get the poison out, then certainly I'm not afraid to do that.
But at the point, at that point,
yes,
right, yes or no,
yes.
and you see your brethren
about to lose his life.
Your brother will lose his life now.
Yes.
And the only way you can save him is to take your mouth and draw out the poison out time penis.
Right.
What you would have do?
And I'm putting it to you, Muta.
Yes.
That the poison could be removed by using both thumbs at the point of contact and try as best as possible to push the poison out of the skin. So that is what I would do to at least save his life.
That is so funny, man. That is one of the funniest joke I get since the other night. Because as I said to you before, that the doctor's instruction suffice to say, if you perhaps use your mouth, then you might be poisoned. So no, man, that's a usual thing, them say.
Oh, okay.
Anytime a man have the thing now, you just use the mouth and draw out the poison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a usual thing.
Okay,
people say that all the while.
And you won't be poisoned?
No, because you're going to spit it out, you're not going to swallow it.
Okay, no, I didn't say swallow it, but I'm saying it would then come in contact.
No, man, you're going to suck it out and spit it out.
Okay.
You're not going to get poisoned.
But I could use both fingers, and I said before, apply pressure.
Like when your fingernail like the girl them outside there.
No.
We buy receipt for them fingernails.
No, not me.
Well, Brian said up front, film brother would have to dead.
I make a doctor.
No, the doctor not dead.
So hold on.
No, you're going to ask me what me would I do?
Yeah, so what would you do?
If I'm a brother,
yes, sir.
Would I take it out?
Okay.
Yeah, man, would I take it out? But me not make my brother dead, man. True, me have some liquor hang up about nothing. Would I take it out?
Okay.
Yeah, man,
but it is strange though at the top of the story about
hold on there. You must be a man, you know.
No.
You must make my wife come tell you a question for ask me.
No, you're accusing me, sir?
Because my wife took up round it a while ago. Asked him the way he would have done.
No, she came here. She came at the door. Did you hear the question?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you actually heard?
She said, ask him what he would have done.
And I put it to you that she said something else, and out of that I deduced that I should ask you. You know, when I sit in this chair with you on a Thursday afternoon, you know, I know that I better be on my P's and Q's.
Yeah, when you P's and Q's.
To be absolutely sure that
P and Q is an abbreviation.
It's an abbreviation or a metaphor to say.
So tell me, what is the P and what is the Q?
To ensure, my interpretation to be ensure that I have all mental bases covered.
But
because with you on a Thursday afternoon, you know, I know that I better be on my P's and Q's.
Yeah, when you P's and Q's.
To be absolutely sure that
P and Q is an abbreviation.
It's an abbreviation or a metaphor to say.
So tell me, what is the P and what is the Q?
To ensure, my interpretation to be ensure that I have all mental bases covered.
But that doesn't start with P.
I don't know what kind of ball Mutabaruka will be bowling.
But that doesn't start with P. Always has to start with P. It's a B and your P and Q, so that doesn't start with P.
So you know what? The next time I'm sitting in this chair, I perhaps just have my lawyer beside me.
No, I'm going to suggest to Cabo say you do the program and not there.
No, sir.
What I mean, no.
Sir.
Well, like how you lean.
I'm just a sports reporter. No, sir. I'm just a sports reporter. That's all.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you say.
I got.
All right. Yes, that was Dwight Fraser, the man who was in Australia with all the netball players down under. All right, sir. Click it.
Pre-University School, Taylor Hall, University of the West Indies, Jamaica's #1 choice for access and university preparation. The time by Pre-University School is
Yeah, the time is 3 minutes past 3 o'clock. That was really a lovely interjection there. Believe you me. So, only if I want to there listen and I wonder where they would do. But just like what you say, I think that would be the first reaction of most Jamaican. That he would have forgot. So you would have watched your brother that dead. Your brother would have dead too. How? Alright, we can't look at it now here. We can't look at it now here. Believe you me, we can't look at it now here. My brother was dead because of something that hung up on me. No, sir. May I save him life? Alright, you asked me a while ago where make me a laugh. So you see you started, you a laugh, now you would hear the joke again. The joke done long time and you still a laugh. Anyway, alright, so we go back at the prisoner now, you know. Yeah, the prisoner stay same way with them here and that, you know. I'm much now the back to prison watch them alongside it, so you know. No, you know, say she has set me up with these things. This is why this now. This police officer went on a robbery this morning in Morgan District, Clarendon, Jamaica. Was held after he allegedly went into a house. He was captured and beaten by the residents. And some police officer do as other thing, you know. A pressure reach them, you know. Hey, you see the prison? I mean, you know, it's a whole heap of things we are going. You see, you know, say the man that said them should have what them call it, the policeman, the head policeman. The first one have a doctor, the policeman, you know, with a doctorate. Them say him should have resigned because a whole heap of police are get killed and for him wait name there. But you see, all the thing are going on in Jamaica now, the society is breeding criminals, you know. The society have breed criminals because when you look on it now, me I look on all my TV now, and me hear Paul Ceiling say, the American them a get away now because them say them have 100 murders since the year start. 100 murder after. We have that per month. America, you know. The man them a complain that last year it was 80, now this year is 100 murder. No 1,000 or 100 murder since the year start. Since the year start, we passed 800 long time. I mean, I say, there is something happening in Jamaica where this divine prayer thing now work. So we have to figure out what is happening because Jamaica, the Jamaican establishment is breeding criminals. The youth them get so vicious in them heart. Now we hear that mothers, listen to me good now, you know. We hear that mothers is actually buying gun to give them youth. If you go kill man who did kill them father, or kill our boyfriend, or kill for them brother when they did what a little picnic. You can't believe that? You better believe it. So you can imagine a 16-year-old when he was 5-year-old, a man kill him father, or a man kill him brother, him older brother. And now him at 16, him mother decides that she go take revenge. But she now go, they go kill nobody, you know. So she buy a gun and give her son. To say, you see John Tam will live down the road, him kill your papa, you know. You see John Tam down the road, him kill your brother, you know. So when you're a little picnic, when you're a baby, him come in at the house and look at things, say, you didn't honor the bed when him come here, you know. Or else you would have dead too, you know. See a gun here, you know. But get you that the boy down there, you know. A terrible thing, you know. When you're in a society where that level of vengeance and viciousness is prescribed to teenager, young people, it's not a lovely thing. Then now, the government, the PNP, when I say the government, the PNP, I tell the people them now, so must prepare themselves for election. All of a sudden, you hear the police them say, they are going to put certain things in place. So you know what that means now? Them anticipate that Jamaica cannot have an election without some serious violence this time. So now, even though the election date no call, you know, them I say, why in anticipation of intense violence and shooting, we will have to now step up our surveillance on the road them of Jamaica because election is coming. We're living in a terrible society when that is what is happening. When a man say by election now and they say, well, we have to go call police, call out more police and them thing there. And now we hear a man a call for resignation because them say Westmoreland and St. James have the majority of murders will take place in a Jamaica. I'm going to say it once, I say it twice, I'm going to say it many times, you know. No other crime in Jamaica is creating the devastation and the anticipation and the blood pressure like the murder rate we are going in Jamaica. If we get rid of the murder rate, we can tolerate a man to grab a woman bag. And we not tolerate it because we will catch him still, you know. But what can we do? Because I will come and say, well, people who have fixed road, them don't block the road, you know. And I see a whole community block a road, you know. So when a man say, don't block the road because it prevent other people from go about them lawful business. Yeah, you can't see that in all half a tree. But when you go way up at the top, in some St. Mary mountain there, where none of the people them up there so no have no water, and them road now fix. And the people them in the community decide say, yo, we're going to block the road, you know. Because we want something, we want the parliament man come up here so. Me don't know if one time would I say, yeah, you know, but I don't know, because where the people them for do? Where the people them for do? You call politician, you talk to the councillor, you talk to the this, you talk to the that, and them not listen. So what the people them supposed to do? I'm going to even get more extreme now. A man coming in your area. As a matter of fact, him living in the area. And him rape you like a picnic. And you are called police. Police I say, you see when him rape the girl. And you him ask you some long question. And the whole, everybody in the area knows that this man is a rapist, you know. And him rape one, him rape two, and him go on. Till one time he rape a little girl and kill her now. Where you want the people them to do? You people that talk about jungle justice. You can't take the law in your own hand. But you want to know the law not take the law in your hand neither. Jungle justice. That is why a whole heap of policeman just kill a youth on the road and decide say, boy, if him go to court, the youth will get to it, and him knows that the youth commit the murder. So him just kill the youth right there, so. Me know have one incident right now where me do every ear on the radio up to now. Up to now, me try to listen on radio and television to find out why to that policeman, where the police, where them catch a youth, lay him down on the ground. And when them lay him down on the ground, them start to search him, just like how them search a man, the police. The other day, them search at the police where the security guard shot. Him lay down on the ground and them put him in the back of the truck and them start to search him and find a gun upon him. Alright. The youth lay down on the ground and them search the youth and find a gun. Now, bad luck. When I say bad luck, tough luck for the brother there now. Because them policeman they decide, say, watch out now. Me find him with a gun, I'm going to kill you, you know. Boom, kill him. I'm hear a parliament man on the television and say, them for dead. Now, whole heap of Jamaican have that thinking there. In them's heart, you know. Say the policeman, if him catch a man with a gun, him for dead right there, so. Where am I do with an illegal gun? I mean, hear the man on the TV, big, red man, big guy, I say, look here. If I'm going to catch him with a gun, him for dead. Where am I doing that illegal? From his illegal gun, him for dead. And that him say, him say that on the TV, you know. Him say, if you catch a man with a illegal gun, him for dead. Alright. You can't think about it, you know. and your mind go two way, your mind gets schizophrenic, you say, yeah, because when I do it illegal, go for dead, yes. But then again, you say, you know, it's a life that, you know, if you really have a compassion in your mind, you say, well, it's a life, you know, but then again, I say, but the man with the gun, he might go take a life, so him give up his life, really that way there. Alright. The man, them who catch the man in the community, a thief the goat, and a thief him cow, and a rape the little girl them, and the community knows they are him. Where the people them for do? Oh, they must wait on the police. But you see the police now wait for nobody to kill the youth with the gun. The police now send the youth, they go out no prison, not prison court, because I say, if the youth go court, the court they go put off, and this and this and that. So the police and the people them, I think the same way. The police and the people them, I think the same way. The police, the people them can't get the road fixed. And no water in them area for how much years. So what is them call the minister, them call the parliamentarian, them call that, and nothing happen to them road. So what they must do? Can a politician call me and tell me what must the people do if them go through all the things that them supposed to go through? Talk to them representative. The representative come and say, boy, I know the problem, you know, I've been existing for much years, you know, but my hands are tied because there's no money. We don't get enough money to do certain things. What the people them must do. As someone said, the way them not fix it themselves. The thing said, no guy cannot tell me about no boy. Half a tree, one fix, and me must go fix the road because government now fix it. Or up on my way, no big road through the gorge, through the junction there. Now, and me must go fix the road. So where the government I get money for do? Where the government I get the money for do? You know how much oil gone down, price cut in half. You say anything change in Jamaica? You say any significant change since the oil from the world market gone right down? So when the people them, you thief the man goat and the cow, and you continue to thief the man goat and the cow. Like the other day, them find two goat in the back and car on Ferry Road there. I mean, like, the man that's so bad looking, the man them drive over road, the man them do a random check. Boom. The police them say, open the car back. When them look, them see two goats and the car back. Lock up tight. The man them take the goat and go tie up on the church and I got the two man because them not have no. I thief the man goat. No, you in our area now and you see a man do that. Where you must do. Because if a police say, you know, he must shoot the man, you know. He must shoot the man, he must say, we not goat thief, we not pre-the-laws in the people. We not carry no go on no court, you know. The Jamaican system is breeding that it make good people do bad things. And when me looking at prisoner right now, and according to what the minister say, a whole heap of good people in there do bad things. That's why I tell the prisoner them say, look your man, you say impulsive action is one of the things that remove your emotion that you act and then after you're done with the thing you're sorry. But most of the time, the action is so terrible against your life and your thinking that you can't really think too clear. So you just do the thing, and the thing come out to be a crime. And then now you say, boy, if you didn't know, how much shall we do things? And then say, boy, right now, you know, say, me shouldn't do that, or me shouldn't say that. Only probably guilty of that, you know. But it's a weird thing, because we recognize now, say, you say, this Jamaican system, yeah, it'll make good people do terrible things. So, it might go on, because if you can get hardcore prisoner, for say, boy, right now, the man they make a difference to the prison system in a Spanish town there, you know. He might go on with something, and tell me, say, 30 odd years in a jail, in a prison. Can you imagine? I want to tell them what are they, and them big guys there, say, them a serve, say, and said, we, understand, and Mr. Kelly there for 30 odd years. I don't know how he managed that, you know. But, we want to yell him up. Yeah, respect is due, because him give you a nice little overview of where you go on, and You know, me that a man where easy to get brainwashing a certain thing, kid, you understand? I mean, if show me all the data them on the wall, them how much prisoner in there for murder, how much a one man there on death row. You tell me say so much murder right now in Jamaica, a one man there on death row. But it don't make no sense again because them not hang nobody. The majority of Jamaican people feel say murderer a man who trouble picking and thing must get hung. Them not hang nobody again. A one man there on death row. And the bridging they know, well, I don't know. It is a unique bridging because I wonder him feel. If you know, say, him alone in the prison, that if them start hang man again, him alone go get hung. I tell you, it's terrible. So we want to heal up Omar, I can't tell me here, Tony will say, him personally instigate, say, why, Tony, if you come back and don't bring Muta, you know, you're going to have to say that the prisoner will do it. You know, we want to hear up Tommy Walker. We want to hear up the herbalists who give me the whole heap of moringa seed. I don't know where we get the moringa seed. Bridging, you're not prisoner, you have too much moringa seed. I mean, don't see the moringa tree that the blood bad place. We don't understand that. So we want to hear up the herbalists. Mosquita, the poet. He give me a poem about Peter Tosh. We want to hear up Crawler. And you know that name, you know, why you love Tita Pool. No, you see, if a man come to me and say, name Tita Pool, I lock him up right away, you know. Leave you me. You're not supposed to have them name the Tita Pool. So why you love Tita Pool? Why you love Tita Pool? Alright. So, we're going to play a tune here and then come back to where we are saying today because it sweet me. And we want to play, at this tune I want to play, you know, because it relates to something where we really want to bring across. So, pertaining to what we talk about this snake bite. You know, so when I'm a youth, I'm with them house, my granny. Me, my cousin them and everybody. You see when we get cold, I know so we nose cock up and them thing there. My granny hold with nose and draw out the cold with her mouth and spit it out. My granny do that. So it's one or two things. If you're thinking in your mind about some perversion, or you're thinking in your mind say the person who you love life must be saved or kept in health. Just that me think. I mean just remember it about when my granny used to do that. Anyway, listen to this. A man people say that hey, we want to heal up Samantha. A long time Samantha now coming out of the studio, you know, but Samantha start work on top of me, you know, like Cabo. So I two people upstairs above me, you know. Trust me. I don't know why them put Samantha up there, you know, because Samantha used to in at the studio with me. And them take Samantha from me and carry her go upstairs. And a long time I don't see Samantha inside her. So I'm here later Renee every morning I refer to Samantha. So me don't want to find out now how is it that Samantha left me. And me think that she left me, but she there on top of me. Up there. Anyway, she just sent something come give me a son now. She said, this article said, a man, people say, of unsound mind, allegedly sneaked into the Unspear police barracks in St. Andrew recently, slept, then woke up and got dressed in police gear the following morning. A police source said that the man went unnoticed until he asked one of the officers for $20. You hear that? The man went unnoticed. Wait till I tell you why I'm going to tell you after I don't read this. You're going to pop up. Alright. A police source said that the man went unnoticed until he asked one of the officers for $20. It is said that a senior officer at the Unspear police station became suspicious when he noticed the culprit wearing a police vest, back to front, and his bare skin. Now you know what I'm saying, well, that unsound mind, but apparently you never know what to do yes or no. The unidentified man reportedly proceeded to the guard room to sign for a firearm and in the process started begging for money. Well, that's how you know, say, him gone weird now, because after him do all of that, and I sign out for your gun, him start ask for money, and here we might ask for $20. That never work. Yeah, that's that. The man, people say, that your son mind sneak into Unsby police station, but really and truly, I whole heap of them things are going, you know, and I want to tell you about a case now where I did at the prison. And I talked to this bridge, you know. As a matter of fact, him sign him there, so you know, to me say, Muta, you see when me did, you know, when me did there, Grand Spend police station. Him say, Muta, you don't remember me? Me used to see you coming at the Grand Spend, which part the police station there, you know. Me say, hey. Him say, yeah, man, and me was, it's like, when me say superintendent, me I said, no, it can't be. Alright. So about this bridge in a prison now, and a man show me say, it's a warder. It's a warder show me, and say it's a man over there. So at 10 years him impersonate a policeman, you know. Me say, oh you mean 10 years him impersonate police? Him say, yeah, at 10 years the man impersonate police. So me want really find out where I go on. So me go to this bridge now. Him name O'Shane Myers. I tell him, say, when him come out of jail, when him come out of prison, I want him come on the radio. Believe you me. Him name O'Shane Myers, I think a month ago him come from. Him start him journey as a police, as an imposter. Well, I don't know if it's an imposter still, because this, I want the minister and I want the high command police listen to this, because I know them know of the case, but it really strike me that a man could impersonate a police for 10 years. You know what I say? When I talk about like a man we impersonate, we put on the police thing back ways and I beg $20 and I sign out for gun, you know. This is a man who sign out for gun, M16, and get the gun and go to the road, go do police work. No, I don't know if I feel heal this up as a feat or discredit the brethren, you know, but at the system, the brethren say, him come from Montego Bay and him tried to go into the police force and he was not accepted because I think him failed the test. But he was so wanted to be a police that him decided say, by the hook or the crook him going to be a police, and for 10 years he was a police. Now I don't know how a man can don't be a police for 10 years. In the police force, I wear police uniform, I sign out to M16, I go up on duty on the road with other police, and nobody knows that brother as I'm farm as Imposter Rasta. That sounds unbelievable. I mean, if a man tell I that before, would I say, brethren, you can't tell me say a man in a police was for 10 years and nobody knows say man a real police. But it's true. It's true. The one of them in a prison right now for impersonating a police. The man say, him sign all him name up on me. Him sign him name up to, you know, superintendent. Wait, a superintendent, no, a superintendent, yeah, so. When sign so, I'm rank. The Virgin are easy, Rasta. No, but why you look at brother there, no? No, but why you look at brother there? But don't say about it, you know, O'Shane. But why you look O'Shane, you know? Because really and truly, Virgin, trust me. It shows how the system, that's why most men who commit murder in their prison, you know. Most according to the statistics, if a man commit murder in Jamaica, there's a 70% chance that him not going to be taken in and charged for that murder. A 70% chance. I know me I say that, you know. Me not say it will create no problem, you know. Me I say what them say. Them say if a man commit murder in Jamaica, there's a 70% chance that him going to get to, because 70% of the people who commit murder in Jamaica is still at large. And them tell you say 800 odd people get murdered for the year. 800 odd people are where them know about. Want to the body them where people dump and them not find yet. And next year before them find them added to the statistics in certain way. Now this youth here, I tell me about for him journey from Montego Bay to grand spend where him sign out for all gun. Yeah, you hear Brian?
Yeah, listen.
Him sign out for gun, M16. And him and the other police them go up on the road, go look for criminal,
I don't be story then.
Hey, I'll be double story. The man in a prison for impersonating the police. I don't double story that. He might impersonate man, that's why I'm in a prison. And the warder turn up over there, so him say, I said the warder over there, so ask the warder there. And it's a warder show me the brother. And when the warder tell me the brother, the warder tell me say, yes, sir, him a no case, man. I mean, I say, when do? Him say, him there for impersonate police. I say,
my freezer, man.
No, I say, me want to talk to the brother there. The brother say, him see me when we used to live down nearby, because he used to see me, because him was like something, a superintendent, I don't want to tell a lie, but him say something like him has some rank. Him was normal police. The youth that are normal police, like no stripe police, Him have rank in the police force.
Detective.
Him strap up and go up on the road. Him capture criminals too, and carry it. No, Rasta, believe you me. It's a Friday that day I get so much joke that my life supposed to be sweeter now, because I get me never laugh so for the past 2 months I appear laughing but they find it out. Imagine me going to prison and me I laugh and all the prison them I look at me and I wonder, and when Muta come to the prison I laugh so far? When really I laugh so far? But if you hear some man in a prison because he might impersonate policeman for 10 years and him go out in the police and sign out for gun and go up on the road in a police car with other police. I mean, yes, true. Jackie said should be commissioner. Jackie said should be the commissioner to Ratin. No, because you have a movie, you have a thing on TV named Criminal Mind, The Criminal Mind is a detective show, but you know, they must show you have to use to catch a real criminal. Sometimes you have to really have the mind of the criminal to solve the case, No, the future of a police mind, because if you are in a police force, Jamaican constabulary force for 10 years, and nobody knows, then we don't get paid. I mean, when uniform, get the uniform. The man in a car with the police and drive up and raid, No, I know him alone. That me I say, him and the other police them.
No, me I say, I know him alone just get up and do that.
I mean, I know him alone. Who are him?
He must link to
some other police.
Yeah.
You know, say good right too.
When get there?
And that me I wonder, alright, is the enthusiasm to be a police? Why I'm doing it, because him did fail the test. Him did really want to be a police, But him failed the test to be a police and him say, nah, give up now. And the only way to be a police now is to Jim Screech and the thing. But for 10 years? You gonna try it? Alright, yeah. Oh, Brian, I'm gonna try to be a police. Jim Screech and the police. Well, you have to learn from him, No, you see that Virginia? Or she and Myers? Him say he might get released next year. Me want him to explain to me, because me want him to tell me the detail of this whole thing. How him do that? Because to me that come like a dopey story. And if me never see him, that thing says a dopey story, but everybody right around him confirm it, including the water them. Say, yeah, that brother, impersonate police for 10 years. Them man shouldn't go to prison, Rasta. They should have used them man there. The system should have used them man there as consultants. Like how them love consultants.
Say people are calling ask it, how him get paid or if him get paid.
But that me ask so, The people ever calling that me ask him. The brethren, I mean, no, this is like the greatest thing ever hear.
You don't believe it.
Well, me not believe it. The man in a well, me not believe it.
When you in there and you go something.
No, but me assure you said that him go to court, you know. Him go to court, you know, and them charge him for impersonating a police officer and get arrested and get how much, me don't know how much years him get, 2-3 years him get.
Somebody text me saying the 3 year already.
Yeah, alright. See there? So the way I go like say, you know, believe it for. You're somebody that takes the same get 3, him go 3. Him say I come out next year, September. You think so me can make any with the escape? Me have to go find out exactly, detail to detail, how him do that. Because them man they want. The police them should have investigate this man your mind. This youth you know, 10 years. 10 years? How much year old he is? 20 year old. For your little picnic. The man your police. No, Rasta. No, believe you me. No, youth. What I tell you? Or she had my ass. Me not say you're criminal, you know. Me personally, me don't know if me I get criminal mind too. But me not say you're criminal, you know. Me I say you somebody will need to be studied. Them should have carry you go to university and study you to find out how you do that. You know, me never ask me if you music get paid. No, me should really ask if you music get paid because that's what I just add coal part of a coal now. If you really used to get paid for a government, because I deserve to get paid. If deserve to get paid, Rasta, because the man I tell me say, sometimes you go up on some raid, you know. You know, you go up on some raid, say, then you go up on the raid with the M16 and say, yeah man, they don't sign feet, man. The man says, sign feet.
Yeah, go frame that paper there.
Oh, you mean, I keep that paper there, I remind him, say, tell me, say, when he come out of prison. What does this mean? S.O., what that mean? Can I name that? I'm standing in a day.
S/O/I and crime and that.
What superintendent and what so? What that mean? Somebody can tell me what S/O mean in the police force. I don't know.
It's either superintendent, something under that investigation of crime or something.
S/O/I crime. I didn't put that. I don't really like find out. Can somebody just call me and tell me what it mean when a police write? If side him name and put S/O I that up there so look on the computer what that mean, because this no man. Jackie say him should be the commissioner, man. He should have been the commissioner. I tell you, no, this is so surreal, man. Anyway, this is the Separate Razor music. Brand new music from the man called Jesse Royal. Why? All my cell phone busy now. All right. A man call me and tell me say I'm bridging game plus him used to get paid. The man them say him used to get paid though. Yeah, the man them say him used to get paid, and SO means senior officer.
3 strike they say yeah.
The youth. So everybody a call all you them at
pure information.
Pure information. Him used to have 3 stripes. Senior officer.
Yep.
In a Grand Spend police station.
And they say him around the squad.
No, don't stop that program, right? From water, give me some water, believe me. We had to give it that, give me some juice, that's the thing. No, wait there. I used to run this car.
Area shot.
No, Rasta. Oh, so that's why I put SO here, so. Senior officer in crime. Senior officer investigating crime. Senior officer investigating crime.
Yep.
And when another name I'm giving you do the name when used to sign him right I saw. Del Loop. What is Del DELLO what that?
Can't see it good at all.
Anyway, I'm signing signature here, but it's not the name up here so. The name up here so is O'Shea Myers, but him get a different name when I'm signing so this did I tell me say when him was the senior officer down at Grand Spade, I saw him sign him name. And that him tell me say, Muta, when me there at Grand Spade, you know, see how me used to sign my name, yeah? Boom, and put SO, senior officer, crime investigator. It's a criminal investigate crime, you know. No, that's why I tell you, you know. You see, I have a little tune. You know, so I go find a tune by a little data I play last week about police. And people go on like say it's extreme, you know, but it's not extreme. I go find a tune there, you know, but we have to change the subject a little. We still come back to it. We have a link for make. With a very important thing I go on at Jamaica now with this Marcus Garvey house. A lady, the Scotsers have sent on Miss Norma Walters is suggesting that they make a replica of the Marcus Garvey home 4 tours. Okay. And then we're going to have Devon Evans. You know, Devon Evans used to talk to him, the vice president of the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party. So we want to have the two of them. I don't know when you're going to connect them. 4 o'clock. All right, you're going to connect them 4 o'clock, which is like about 9 minutes from now, 6 minutes from now. Okay. So we could go back with the Jesse Royal tune. I me catch my breath with this bridging here. Over. Ocean turn big now, you know, because the operator phone, your phone, my phone, I mean, the place are light up because everybody, everybody in the prison, all the one of them say it's not the paper. Me no remember this thing, I know. Well, a man just called and say, he remember the case, and the man said the bridge needs to get paid. No meeting say, every money where the government they give him, to impersonate police, for work where him did that do, them should have give him back, and next pay like that. Because it show some hole in the system where I mean you can't understand a man impersonate like all the brother you know where he's my idiot because he put on all the vest back ways. He been at the police station asleep and him walk out, him never have no shot, him put on the bulletproof vest back ways, a sign out for your gun, and then I ask to go to the policeman when him done sign ask him for $20. The policeman just say, how come you have a vest without shot? And I asked the $20 and I signed for gun. Yeah, imposter man. Go back to the blouse and skirt sale. You understand? Well, this man him did pass the cell. As a matter of fact, him did run the cell. Him did have jurisdiction over certain people in the cell. Okay. Here we go. Last week we stopped me on the road and them say, Muta. You see, you know, all the while, the government are trying to make them stop playing the dance music in the bus, you know. Him say, you have some coaster, man. You see, when 2 o'clock come, them turn off them CD player. And a stepping razor, I carry them bus right through. But the next man, we book him up at the junction, they are stopping to buy fruit, and the man say, Muta, boy, you say something in the studio the other day about plastic bag and things. They said the whole bus catch a fire, man. The whole bus catch a fire. So me I say, we want to yell up all of the coaster man them and the taxi man them who know so when 2 o'clock come, them just switch off the whole heap of nasty music, them and them thing and just tune in. I just saw it go, yes. And this Garvey home and the replica and the whole heap of controversy we have created over just a simple little thing. We're on the line here, the posters have sent on. Miss Nam, yes. Walters, good afternoon.
How are you, mother?
I am okay, ma'am. Have I met you before? I meet you already?
Yeah, we've met. Yeah, we've eyeballed each other. I don't know if we'll ever really exchange pleasantries besides hello and goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, man, right.
All right, and I think we have Mr. Devon Evans on the line too. Yes?
Hi, Devon.
Yeah, I caused that.
Oh, no, good to hear you. Yeah.
Vice President of the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party. All right, Miss Walters, you know, say you create some ripples all over the place now.
Man. Attention in the name of
all right, Miss Walters, you know, say you create some ripples all over the place now.
Man. Attention in the name of our national hero.
Okay, let me ask you a question now.
Go ahead.
What happened to the renovation of the Marcus Garvey home? What happened to that?
You're asking the wrong person, but I joined Martin Henry in saying that not far away in the town is Garvey's birthplace in a shabby condition and not in the fine national monument that it should be. I have no idea. The last time I remember us having a groundbreaking with our Member of Parliament, Mrs. Shahini Robinson. And I've heard Lisa say, Honorable Lisa Hanna, Ministry of Youth and Culture, saying a number of things, but we haven't got anything specific. As citizens, I don't know if anybody else can call you and tell you, but I certainly discussed this.
Yeah.
I have not heard anything Mutabaruka about what needs to be done. But I'm glad we're starting on the same page, that we're just not happy with the condition.
All right. So now,
yes,
you are saying now that it would be wonderful if they make a replica of the home and put it in civil. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. At least even until something is done. You understand me? Because we have a letter here from the St. Anne Homecoming and Heritage Foundation to the Honorable Edmund Bartlett, when he was Minister of Tourism. That was the first letter. Other copies have since gone to the current incumbents. Over 6 years, we have written to say, make a replica of the home in a suitable location in Civil Heritage Park, reflective of what happens internationally as well. Listen to me, Mutabaruka. We are not saying that we must take away the site. You can't move what is authentic. All we're saying is add to it, to this iconic man, so that we'll have a museum that can be toured in the meantime until they sort themselves out. 6 years have passed. You understand? So I wanted to...
Who must sort out... When you say who must sort out themselves, who are we talking about sorting out themselves?
Well, I'm talking to government because they own the land, they own civil.
All right, so I can ask you a question, you see?
Yes, sir.
The money, you have any idea what it would cost to make this replica at civil?
We have not asked, but certainly I know is that they're very dissatisfied, Minister of Youth and Culture, again, with the visibility of civil. We have a Spanish museum there.
Yeah.
We have people who want to come out. I have friends in Kingston. The place is closed on a Saturday and a Sunday.
Yeah.
We have even... I'm a member of the management committee, so I take part of that as well as my own blame. That we should lock it up even on a Monday when, for instance, they mightn't have any cruise ship. But have the thing open for visibility and throw out discussions as we're having now. Mutabaruka.
All right, so
right at Devon, so that people can at least have a say.
So you don't have no idea what the cost would be?
I'm afraid I do not have any idea. I don't even have a blueprint on the drawing.
Okay, well, you don't suggest it then. It just suggestion you give then.
It is just a suggestion we are giving.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Devon.
Yeah.
You have a problem with what you say?
Yeah, man. You
all right.
Now the cost like a friend long time.
Yeah, man. Go on, man. But we're going to disagree, Devon. Go on, man.
We move Garvey, any attempt to make any replica will be an insult not only to Garvey but all the way as followers of Garvey. If a man born in a one rat hole, all he needs to go paint up around it and say this is where I'm born, and if we respect him to that extent, we got it and sit down beside that little hole and do and say, boy, I said, God, you have a little clothes there, so you just push it, look for. And that we want to say.
Yeah, but Devon, with all fairness to what the lady say, she never asked
listen,
Wait there, Devon.
So take it away, right?
No, wait. Me ask Devon.
We simply can't come back.
Devon.
Yes.
Wait, Devon, let me say something, Devon.
Yeah.
With all fairness to the lady, she never say you must...
Right.
This is what talk. What talk would not talk? Devon, Miss Walters, please make her say something to Devon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. With all fairness to the lady, Devon, she never say you must move this bird site. She say until these people can get them head together. So make a replica at civil. She never say you must move it.
No, Muta. Yeah, I know. The effort to go and put up that replica, the cars and all of these things.
That's why I asked her about the car. That's why I asked her about the cars. If it much by cars.
Remember, say you have to make up road, you have to make up building, you have to furnish a museum, you have to make a car park and all of these things. When you put up all of this structure at civil, how on earth you go and move it, come back when we listen, man, all effort must be focused on 32 Marcus Garvey way.
Yeah.
You ever hear about Ride and Whistle? But and Devon, let me tell you something. This man is so iconic that, listen, put in one more something can't diminish Marcus Garvey way. And I'm so saddened because I have to quote Martin Henry again. We say all the nigger can do is quarrel. Then he go fight himself too much. Devon, you like and sit. And I'm saying to everybody here in our country, this man is too big. Excuse me, let me finish. One more museum in his name. Let me tell you something. Bustamante's museum is at Tuck Avenue. He don't live there name, Bandy. Hello?
Alright.
So that has nothing to do with where the person was born. This Jamaica, this is a doctor time, still Italian. See, I'm going to clear Marcus.
Miss Walters. Miss Walters. Wait, hold on. Miss Walters. Miss Walters. Miss Walters. Wait, Devon. Miss Walters, what would you call Liberty Hall? As it is now.
Liberty Hall is Liberty Hall. It's an interactive.
It's not a museum. It's a museum.
We can't have enough of Marcus. We have him statue, we have a Marcus Garvey room at the library, we have a resource center at the school, we have a school. In the more of him we get, all the better. But I'm saying this man was so educated. And the books, I want to see a place where we can see where Marcus did have book. We can't go into that house right now. The terrain is hilly, forbidding terrain where the house is located.
Development can cut anything.
And let me tell you something. Until we start it out, I don't want nobody to sue me to pap them foot and go up there, so. So make we do something.
No, but hold on, Miss B, hold on, man.
Yeah, man.
Miss Walters. Miss Walters. You can't say people are going to broke them foot go up there, so it's them come from. What do you mean they're going to broke them foot to go up there?
Yes, but for the time being until it's sorted out.
We are saying you sit down there and nobody ever cried after it.
Devon, let's say you get together and we do the estimate. I think it has a good recommendation from Buta. We never have a price. Buta?
Yeah.
Me and Devon going to go on and here because we say we need to see the number of visitors. That's why I want to hear now.
Make we hear what Devon has said. Wait, make we hear what Devon has said.
How much people see the statue?
Miss Walters. Make I hear Devon. Make I hear what Devon has said. Make I hear what Devon has said.
Bob Marley from we are ready. You have to pay a whole heap of US dollar to go up for Bob Marley. You have to become a major tourist attraction. We can't allow Marcus Garvey a free. And we prefer die for Marcus than Marcus Garvey become another tourist attraction anywhere else. If it's at Marcus, a 50 years we slung down the Sailor Motor.
So how much longer we are going to sit down, Devon? Devon, darling, how much longer we are going to sit down?
Well, we have I'm calling and Garvey. It's better we have Garvey to $1 and put it together and secure Marcus Garvey legacy than give away Marcus Garvey legacy to anybody for any fistful of dollars or anywhere. We the people must get together and start to pool our own little 1 cent and 2 cents and make we get together and rebuild what if government Marcus Garvey is more than government, you know, but because government makes him a national hero. They are obligated. They went to Manchester and fixed up Norman Man the place. They went to Hanover and fixed up Bustamante's place. So why didn't you come to St. Anne's and fix up Marcus? It's a shame, man.
Let us get together now, Devon, please. Now we have homework to do to speak as one. Because this is what it is. I'm not saying take away anything, but if you can compliment, but in the meantime, this is
the residents. A very important point. The residents, the Johnson family, let us make this point. The Johnson family who have been living there all their lives have been dealt a cruel blow by successive government to come there and promising them relocation year after year and promise how them going and the people are there. They can't even add on to them place because them say it's a heritage site. Those people, it's hurtful. The way the successful government have treated the members of the Johnson family. The father and mother dead and gone and leave the children there. You know the same thing. At 50 to 60 years, people sit on their daytime and have talk about this water you are drive faster for over 40, 50 years ago. And you always the Rasta man sit up there and smoke weed and a reason.
Right. What have they said? What do they have in writing from the government, Devon? I keep asking Miss Johnson. Because as we are saying, I like the point where we say let us even price what we
can't tell we where Marcus Garvey born. We know that 3 years and them came and come lay the flat there. So
we are saying this Johnson family, what are they saying? Because
they want to be better treated. They are treated like hogs. We will let them treat the people them. They don't treat them inhumane. treatment.
But I hear the lawyer from Jamaica National Heritage Trust speaking to them, Devon. Mr. Johnson told me that they were approached by the lawyer. But we as citizens, whatever support we can, but we must be reasonable. And this is why we are saying we have to add to it and complement it if we can't get nowhere.
You see,
we're not ashamed of the thing, but how it is, you can't even go in and tour.
My problem with this thing
is not about a tour.
Yeah, my problem with
it is about liberty.
Wait there. My problem with it is that how much the money that maybe could be spent on doing a replica could be spent on refurbishing up there. That is my really problem with it.
Right. 22 million the Bruce Golden carry come the 2010 and say him see the drawing and everything ready and the construction going. Where's that 22 million? Bruce Golden and Robinson came there and look for all the family and say, all right, man, we so real up here. We'll take care of everybody smile. I know the people them sad. Because from the 2010, nobody come back and say anything. 2011. October 2011.
It's 4 or 5 years.
Sad man, you can come there and tell these people you're breaking ground. Bruce Golden himself said next year when I'll be coming back here as a visitor to visit this replica and all of what we're going to do there.
All of the committees.
With the 22 million. We need to stand up and you to ask to Ms. Walters where is 22 million? Where it's gone?
All of the promises are broken and we need to know
so where the 22 million is, Ms. Walters?
I would have loved to know that too because I never have known so much money. But never tell me.
Norman Marley birthplace. He said here. That money diverted to Norman Marley birthplace of Manchester.
This international icon Marcus Garvey needs to get his day with the citizens.
So why you don't spend?
Miss B.
We can't sit down here now.
Miss B.
We're quite about Obama and recognize him. Jamaica recognize it.
Yeah, but Miss B, why is it? Miss Walters. Miss Walters.
Yes, sir.
Why you don't spend your effort and time? To argue about something that was started already, rather than trying to start something new now. Why don't try to spend your time to really deal with what is there already? No, me know your ask, but I mean, use the custom.
Right. I want you to come to my office and we have a word together.
You know I will. You know that. You know I will.
Yes, you will have to. And I tell them about the
public. You know, this is Marcus Garvey, a private discussion. It's a general discussion.
No, she just has said no, she never says a private discussion. She never says you is
the public aware.
And this is why we have to talk. Let me tell you, Putter. Devon was the person who said to us when we started Homecoming and Heritage Foundation, mainly to elevate the works and sayings of our national hero. And him said it's a hard act because plenty people can't stay the course, plenty heat. But I'm saying, in the Marcus Garvey, we have to sit together. There are questions to be asked.
All right,
we've got promises and we don't get any answer. But we must sit as citizens now. And we're not accusing nobody of where the money gone. We're going to be civil.
Yeah.
Mr. Evans.
CS Fund annual report for 2015 and 2014. And I see it was listed.
Them take back the money. Them take back the money.
Home. Yeah, I know. Remember the procurement system? I don't know. I'm just shooting up my mouth. Maybe it's taking time, but we need to get from Jamaica National Heritage Trust. I'm sure to whom this thing is given. Let us hear where we are.
I would like to see Miss Walters.
The family is there. They cannot add on. Not take away.
We said that already.
Let's get the facts. We're going to get it from the two sides. Because you get it from the Johnson, like we hear from Heritage.
People barge in your private yard every day, so I take picture. A private home and nothing. You know, if they need a barge,
you can't talk to the two sides of your mouth. You can't say Marcus Garvey belongs to everybody and then him belongs to Johnson family alone. And this is why I said some of us are saying, put it on public land. If they will not play ball, put it on public land. Keep it at the Heritage side.
Marcus Garvey way.
All right. Well, we must talk to each other.
Properly. The Johnsons can be properly relocated.
If anything, we have to have compromises and we must have respect to each other. I don't know what the Johnson family was after. They have never told us. I don't know if you know.
I'm going to give me a chance to talk now on my program.
Yes, Mr. Mota.
I don't like when politicians reach one another, you know, it's like you can't get nothing out of them. You may ask Miss Walters, you know. Miss Walters,
Yes,
don't you think that the time would be best spent if you use your influence and your position to really push forward this idea of the original place being... I mean, I know what you say about them come already and them come already, but as the customs have sent on, don't you think that your influence would be good to really push forward that the people them be relocated immediately and to work commence immediately on that original place? You don't think so? That it make more sense that we go really worship and everything now?
We can ride and whistle, and the point that I'm making is that you only hear on one side.
Yeah, then about your side, me I hear now, I mean I say, you want to talk about the replica. So
I have been on the Heritage Trust board for civil to have heard that offers were made is that we're not playing ball. And I want to sit with them 2 1 year. Mr. Johnson come, we'll say 1 and 2 of them. They're not coming as a family even, which we are saying. For Marcus it said, we have to pool our resources. Them as family have side too. You understand?
So you say it's easier to go make a replica. You say it's easier to go make a replica and a live.
It's easier because they landed there.
And the money they put in the building, the money they put in the building and put up the library.
People for treatment over these years. They're going to just leave them like that.
Devon Amuta, in the world of choices, when people say that people make choices when they play ball, we will not, we must make government hold a gun to our head, neither Johnson family, because of this international icon. Kingston running away with it, Liberty Hall. And as I said, this is where the man born. Right? And I know Donna. And I'm proud of what they're doing there.
Liberty almost a Garvey. Marcus Garvey from poor people to Liberty also. So we are not
stop it. Not everything that is done.
Taking place at Liberty Hall.
Mr. Evans, anything that's done to elevate the iconic person, we'll take it. And I'm saying that there's room for everybody if we can only agree that let us take our time. And I agree with you, more can be done to hear where we're at. And I'm pledging that, but what can we do? But we have to speak as a unified group.
Devon, as the Vice President of the Marcus Garvey People Political Party, what is the people, in terms of what are, not just agitation, but what physically that party is doing? Not just agitation, me talk about now. What the party can do.
Actively, what?
Well,
no, you don't have to repeat what I'm saying, Miss Walters. I know him understand.
Apart from advocacy, you know, and then
no money.
Miss Walters. Let the man talk, man.
So advocacy, the main Marcus Garvey need some money. Some money. That's why I'm saying we have got to start a thing now where we have just go around to poor people.
So you never start that thing from the long from the time when them say them not deal with it. Why you never start that from them time?
Remember so them tell me say it's all dealing now.
Yeah, but for a long time them say not dealing now. But you say but now you have put your trust in some people where you not agree with from long time. So you should have push that your agenda there. Your agenda.
From long time. If I go Liberty Hall, we bring the CMS here motor, one-on-one can say most of the meeting I attend. I always let them know say we still on and too much weight on government. We deal with Marcus.
Yeah, but the advocate. Yeah, but if you see the government now move, I have to from them time they till know why the party and the PPP don't move.
Not well.
That no, you see Garvey thing now. We take Garvey, you know, long before the PPP. I was the one who started the first. You see all the Marcus Garvey celebration. You see I go on a center every year. I'm our next Rasta youth, Brock.
No, Devon. We know why here what we. Devon.
No, but what can we do to advance it? That's like the point you're making.
Watch out.
It's never too late.
Devon, hear what I say now.
Yeah.
Me not talk about where the youth, me not talk about this is a thing on the board now about rejuvenating and reviving Marcus Garvey. No, this thing on the board all the while. Me say now the People's Political Party who call themselves a Marcus Garvey. What physically are they what physically are doing for really push the thing forward, considering that you cannot trust the politician them, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. What is it that the party is doing to move the refurbishing of that building. Because I'm not take up fear, but she said one of fear suggestion is to make a replica. Now, what is the People's Political Party doing physically to move that thing forward?
People's Political Party always advocating for the restoration.
We have to pass advocate, Regine. You tell me about something about advocate. Wait, hold on. Take that.
New Nest Fruity from Nestle. The great tasting fruit flavored drink mix packed with real fruit pulp and vitamin C. Available in 6 delicious flavors. The time by Nest Fruity is?
Yeah, the time is 22 minutes past over 4 o'clock.
Mother's Bakery. Enjoy our yummy banana bread and cinnamon Danish today. Available in selected supermarkets island-wide. The time brought to you by Mother's Bakery is...
Yeah, the time is 25 minutes past 4 o'clock. We have 5 minutes more with this interview, yeah. They're on the line still?
Yeah, man.
Miss Walter, is on the line?
Yeah, man, I'm here. Thank you.
All right. Wait, hold on. All right, let me talk, because give me a chance. I don't like when politicians talk and them not the people chance to talk. You know me?
All right, go ahead.
I'm my interview, I don't talk about the interview. All right, Devon. It cannot be that this party, that the I is the vice president of. Yeah. Every time somebody make a move and suggest something, only keep saying, only no one that, and personally not doing not more than advocacy. It's not what you, it cannot be what you don't want,
True, sir.
It cannot be it must be what you want, and what are you doing for what you want? That's what I ask.
Yes.
That is what I ask. What are the PPP doing for what them want?
As a party, I admit that the PPP wastes a lot of precious time, like waiting on government to do what them should have been doing.
Yeah.
I have been saying that, but I become a vice president was 4 years ago. But I have been an advocate for the Marcus Garvey, the Johnson family put that in mind from in the 80s, the advocate on his property and our behalf. So I don't know. So my role in the PPP is just recent, but for years everybody know. Even Andrea Calcula when I first come on.
No, let me not hear you already. Forgot somebody everywhere in the day, man. Me know. But you see, we pass a stage, you know, advocacy I can't do what you are saying.
What we want for the motor is no say. The land gets up to develop. We don't have the funds. And the idea where I reach not too long where say, now I reach a stage where we cannot wait on government. We can't make no relocation there, so right? Nobody can move.
So have you been seeking funding? Have you been seeking funding from any agency, international or local, to deal with that outside of the government?
No, the idea, no. This is just the reason. After every day I sit down and think about Garvey, and this is what counts. That's why I'm putting out public to say where it is. Because government should. This is a national icon, and government should take care of the national icon.
Yeah, you hope so them would do that. No.
But then do it to Bustamante.
Yeah, but they don't feel them own that. But you can't put Bustamante as a JLP and Norman Man as a PNP with Marcus Garvey who's neither PNP nor JLP.
Yeah.
You know, see,
but
so
we have to, as people, we can come together and force government because the people have the funds.
All right, yeah. So what is it that I have against the Liberty Hall?
Liberty Hall?
Yeah.
No, I tell you, I go on there and I don't want to discuss about it, but I go to one day for the first time I go and go a rule of awakening. Is that nobody now the time to see me? Because, you know, and then little more when I kind of try identify myself and I try to present, it's a brethren do a CD and Garvey, me Andrea a copy as Marcus Garvey. I come to give them a copy. I'm going to go up a steam goal and give them a copy too. Anything with Garvey, we like to disseminate them information. And it's like a pure cold soul.
So, may I ask you about Liberty Hall as a structure and what it is presenting? You know, I talk about an individual personality we never receive.
Well,
because that did happen with Haile Selassie and Garvey, you know. Why Garvey started against Haile Selassie. May I say, what is it with the Liberty Hall? Not Steve Golden or what's your name there? What is it at Liberty Hall that the I object to?
Well,
I have any objection.
And I see them, this type of reception that I feel for people are dealing and then I see some other people I get some type of reception. So
Brethren, you know, answer what me ask you, know, brethren. Me and you, brethren, you know, you know, answer what me ask you, know. Me ask you, Liberty Hall, as a space that present Marcus Garvey, what is the objection that I have with it? Not about with the people. Me I say Liberty Hall as a space.
Right, that's it.
As a space, what is the objection you have with it?
No, man, no, you have a space. I don't have a problem about the space.
Alright, so you don't have no, alright, you don't have no objection with the space.
No, man, I don't have no problem.
So me ask you the
experience I have with me.
Alright, so me ask you the next, no, but to me you say Liberty Hall and Garrison and all them thing there. That me you say that originally, you know, you say Liberty Hall.
Yeah, originally them start out like, you know, it's a PG and certain people start out them things there, and seem like them can't put the effort there, so.
Yeah, but you wait for the government, but you still wait for the government for do certain things, so you know, see that you have to people.
No,
anyway, we have to end this thing, and we have to end it.
The heritage side, we
have to end it. We have to end it. We have to end this conversation.
Quickly, I just want to say that when I will speak, and then we'll
yes, ma'am, and I want to find out how much money it going to cost to do what you want to say.
I want to say the drawing too.
Yes, find out how much money
was granted to Marcus Garvey. Where's that 22 million?
Find out.
Have you ever seen the blueprint, Devon?
Alright, you want to know.
We
don't want to lock on for the radio because it's too politician and we don't want no disrespect to politicians.
Good evening and thank you so much.
Yes, alright, Devon. Blessed Devon.
Marcus was a politician in our
brethren.
Marcus thinks so Rastafarian.
Alright, listen.
Marcus, I'm like,
everybody have a role, Devon. Good night. Thank you.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals. Nature's energy food.
Sugar! The time by Jamaica Gold. The best brown sugar is...
Yeah, the time is 29 minutes to 5 o'clock and we're on the music news time, you know. But I just want to say something, you know, because the lady said something there where it kind of really weird, you know, that you should have said people have broke them foot. Enough students me send up there from foreign, you know. Me I tell the lady that, you know, enough students me send up at that place when them ask me, so tell me, so where would you suggest we go when we land in a Montego Bay? Me say go up at Marcus Garvey yard. No people me send up there. Me not talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Me not talk about no people. More than one time. You understand? But you know, the pros and the cons of it, as me I say, more than like know how much it will cost to do a replica of that and say how it can really translate into the movement of this, you know, reshaping, remodeling, moving the people them and put the thing in a perspective. You know, so I just saw. You understand? Okay. We're going forward to this tune. You know, say me I tell you, a long time we don't play a tune, you know. Through the whole heap of talking. A long time we don't play a tune. So here goes now.
You know, say, for all these years, IRFM, the on here, the first time I really feel about a lack of IRFM. This woman here a while ago, where she come from, man?
The Custos. She's the Custos.
Yes, man, she really upset my man.
Tell me what she upset you.
Mota, me want to know, sir, if me I go to Marcus Garvey yard, go see where Marcus Garvey born was yes, sir, me I go. The place will lose the essence if you go start and go somewhere else to build a place for the man. It's what a ridiculous, man.
Alright. Well, we hear you, and I that's suggest to I say find out how much money it will cost to build a replica and see how it can work with the original.
We don't want no replica or nothing. Take the money and fix up the place.
Right.
She said Italian bud, right? Put some steps, have some ropes along the steps that people can. Look how much people leave from all over the world. Come at Jamaica, come climb, don't River Fall.
Don't River. Me see a whole heap of people go up there too. I'm not hearing none of them fall long.
No, Mota, man. She upset me, man. Trust me, man. She upset me bad.
Alright, sir.
Alright, here, Mota.
Don't switch your channel, though. I'm still don't switch it because you're still a call and you don't switch it. Alright, give thanks, yeah?
Alright, Mota.
Yes. You know, so we played that tune last week. I'm going to play this tune again. Oh, more call. Alright. Step in.
Hello, Mota.
Yeah, blessed, man.
How you doing, man? Listen, I want to talk to you. Something I always wanted to do is call you right before school start back.
Okay.
Because the one thing that I have on my mind is the vaccination situation.
Okay. The mandatory thing.
Right. No, I wanted to ask you, is there a way for parents to go around the thing? In other words, not...
I think so, but I think you have to go work with a lie about towards it. I think you can. I don't know religiously. I mean, you know, if your religion don't require you to do these things, you know, you maybe have to get something to show that. So I suggest to anyone to search out a lawyer and hear what is his advice.
Right.
Yeah, that is the best thing I could have said.
All right, because what I was thinking is that maybe I'm not going to ask you for run your program because you know it's your program, but if you could do a show about vaccination again, because enough people don't know about it, you know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And to have these children, you did hear what happened with the Gardasil vaccine in Mexico the other day?
No.
Some 14-year-old girls are thereabouts, that age group, got Gardasil shots in Mexico, and about half of them start convulsing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see the same thing happening with our children because of our melanin. The vaccine affects us differently than it would affect black children and white children.
White children, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the things, a lot of the cyclical developments that occur in us over time, it's time in that development, you know. It stopped that development cool in its tracks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of fear them have about us black people, but the vaccines are doing a dangerous thing one way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So I just hoping say one-on-ones out there listening and thing and just do them own research, go on YouTube. No matter make nobody tell you say everything on YouTube is crap and
no, me they on YouTube too. So.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So once you can watch something and the person is making sense and them not them knows. You understand?
Work with it, of course.
Work with it. You do your own research, but you please investigate it before you make anybody stick a needle in your child.
Give thanks, brethren.
Respect, brother.
Yes, EL.
Hello?
Yes.
Muta?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I am doing something. Quick, you know, quick.
Yeah, I know because Casper is coming up in the next 7 minutes.
Yeah, but me now go wait. Me have something to do before the Casper.
You know, but me I tell you, Muta.
Yeah.
But Muta, why you text it and Jackie? You know, Jackie is my baby.
Who you talking about?
The angel sister, Jackie.
No, me never text it. Me say the man them love her in the prison. Me never talk about no text it. Me say I watch those people there. Every minute you hear one say, and them ask the angel too. Them say wait. The angel, this is a lady beside you. Tell her I say me call her. So me I say what?
No, but Muta, you should tell them say Mr. Universe sign and seal by Jackie.
Me never think of Mr. Universe in a prison.
No.
Me don't want to think of Mr. Universe in a prison.
Mixed up.
Yeah, but me don't want to prison and think for Mr. Universe. That's terrible thing that you tell me for go do.
Me hear everything, cause Jackie called me same time, you know. And he said, boy, Muta said about talk about it on the radio, you know. And Ray, you know. Yeah, Jackie, but me a kind of low-key person, you know. Me say, Jackie, cool your head. Cool your head because Muta are the general.
Then when the angel tell her, say me go do it, she never say nothing. As a matter of fact, she tell me all her name and everything, so, me not
right. So, good girl doing the Muta.
Yeah. Alright, me have to
man. And the youth was sharing in the prison, the man. Boy, when me hear talk about him, trust me, Muta.
You know him?
They should give him a work.
You know him?
No, I don't know him, but they should give him a work.
Of course, I don't mean say too. I don't mean say.
Yeah, man. And Muta, before I go, I must say big up to the AMB crew. They put on a back to school treat here in Farm Pen Sunday. They give away peer book, peer bag, book voucher. We have to big them up. Me really like that and appreciate them.
All right,
so
good thanks,
Muta, Muta?
Yeah, blessed man. All right, yes. The Sims-Miller government is being urged to consider leading a process of renewal in Jamaica's inner cities by purchasing on a large scale property owned by poor people and selling them to developers to build housing solutions for middle class and affluent people. Delroy Chuck, the Member of Parliament for North East St. Andrew, a constituency of mainly middle to upper class residents, interspersed with inner city areas, said the state should lead the way in removing the less affluent persons, thus paving the way for development. Where you going to move them, go Delroy? Speaking in the first ever constituency debate in the House of Representatives yesterday, Chuck complained that developers are, quote, coming in communities and changing the character of the neighborhood. The new debate is being used by MPs to, among other things, suggest ways in which the character of their constituencies can be improved. It might not be a bad idea for the government to declare certain depressed areas, especially in Kingston and St. Andrew, to be development areas. Take a 5-acre, buy out the people, and let, I tell you, it's going on. And let private developers bid in orders to put in some housing developments, Chuck said. No, this is an update. North East St. Andrew Member of Parliament, Delroy Chuck, said yesterday that is not anti-poor and that his suggestions for the buying out of properties in depressed communities is born purely out of a desire to ensure urban renewal and transformation of these areas. Absolutely not, Chuck responded when asked if he was anti-poor. I am in politics to serve the people weak and vulnerable. I am not in politics to help the rich and upper class in society. My question to Delroy Chuck, where are you going to put the people them? Are you going to facilitate a housing plan for these people, separate from building houses, upper class and lower class people? I don't like what I hear from Mr. Chuck there. Believe you me, I don't like the idea there. That I don't like where I go with it. I don't like where I go with it. You must remove poor people because you want to. Alright. You see, my problem is not even the idea of moving them, you know. My problem is where you're going to put them. Because you don't create criminality in the society again already. So I don't know if you're not going to move them and put them and build prison to put them in because you move them now, you create a sense of frustration, just like how we are talking about the people them up Marcus Garvey place there. A sense of frustration develop the people them because you don't know what is what and what is not. I don't know where this man will go with this thing here. Them quote him and say, when I said we buy them out, I mean we buy out those residential owners in depressed areas. You pay them so that you can develop these areas. I say government should come in and take a piece of land of 5 acres and put a residential community there where, Mr. Chuck, where you going to put the people them? Where you going to put the people them? The poor people them where you talk about? That sound like an anti-poor sentiments to me. I don't know. But every week you hear these people say something. Every week them say something will aggravate you. If it's not the other party, it's the next party. You're going to buy out poor people land to put residential land. That means, I don't know, I'll Tivoli now, like how them have a development plan for downtown. Because they do have a development plan for downtown, where the Prime Minister talk about corridors of this and that downtown and the hotel we're down there, down at King Street bottom there. Somebody must buy it for almost billions, and them are going to renovate it into a cost of almost billion, and them are going to make sidewalk, cafe, and this and thing. And she actually said them start already. So me I say no. Where the hell you going to put the people them? Because obviously you're going to move all the people them from Tivoli Garden too. At a time when Douglas are going to get certain residential look. Me don't know. It sounds like conspiracy against poor people. Or that it sounds like to me. Conspiracy against poor people. A gully bank them want to put them for make rain come watch them way.
New Protex Deep Clean helps to remove dirt and oil that can cause pimples, and it eliminates 99% of bacteria. New Protex Deep Clean for the good health of your skin.
The time by Protex Deep Clean is...
Yeah, the time is 1 minute to 5 o'clock. And you know, so this is the time when them talk about cash pot. So we're going to get ready for cash pot. Listen up, top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, cash pot, launch time, draws up next.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Hurry! Them little fool there try copy them fish. Stop it!
The Art of War. You know, say me I read the article where Chuck, the Chuck man I talk about, and he must say government to buy out 5 acres and trying to poor people them and build up obviously a gated community and them thing them I talk about. But I want to know where you going to put the people them If the people them buy, if the government buy out the people them, the money where them are going to use, where them are going to get land now if you go build to make them live, where them are going to live. I don't know, it's 6 or 1.5 dozen of the other. Come on, I don't know. Where am I going? You're telling them go a country go live now? Well, when I try urbanize the whole of Kingston to the point where now poor people not live in that Kingston in a certain area at least. Poor people not live in a certain area, and which part poor people will live now, you want to take with a little space from them and send them go where? Which part you send them go? Oh, them politicians can come up with some things of Rasta to aggravate the masses. That means if in town government no, that's a big suggestion, buy 5 acre poor people with poor people there. I know say 5 acre land. You know what poor people there on 5 acre land in a Kingston. So where them are gonna go? Where them are gonna go? Where you gonna put them? You create another is a mass migration into the rural areas. Our criminality gonna exist. That come like we call some, I don't know, I don't want to call it Nazi thinking, I don't want to put it on Nazi, in a Nazi German thinking, I don't want to put it in a thing where displacement of Jamaican citizens, like my boy say, right now, any Jamaican will get caught on the ICs with drugs and things, and it is alleged that they have drugs and things. Any country will grab him in a freedom waters, them no responsible as Jamaica. Government no responsible for no Jamaican citizen will get caught with drugs on the ICs. So if you are traveling at the ICs and American police hold you, them are gonna say it's like Mission Impossible, where after you're done, this tape will be destroyed, and if you get caught, we go and tell them so we don't know who you is. Sir, some things where these people come up with continuously. Here we go. Okay, all right. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, greetings, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Blessed love. This is I call from Atlanta. 3 things I want to discuss with you real quick. Last night I tried to get you when you was talking about the name thing. Well, let me deal with it. With the urban renewal that you're talking about right now. That's a global thing that is going on right now. It's a global phenomenon. I see this in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, and then I moved to Atlanta and I see the same thing. The same thing is happening.
Alright, so up in. Me go talk about Chicago. You know them call Chicago now? Chirac. You know why they call it Chirac? Because it have the most shooting and criminality are going now because of that same thing where you talk about.
Mota, let me tell you this. I have people in Chicago. My dad is still there, my brother, and Wolipa Aitin and sister living in Chicago. And one of the things that came out is that a lot of the shooting that was taking place last year on the west side of Chicago was being done by undercover police. So these people are doing that type of stuff to incite violence. And they do it all over the world. You see what I'm saying? So, that and that. Let's keep it moving. In 2013, I brought you a book, Vaccines Are Dangerous by Curtis Carr.
Yeah.
And I asked my cousin to bring it to the office in Kingston like you directed me. I don't know if you get it. If you don't get that book, I'm going to get you another copy. You see what I'm saying? And my final thing now, Muta, you was talking about names and the significance of names and symbols last night. I really wanted to tap in on that reasoning. Okay, now, my question to you, I heard, before I ask the question, I heard Congo Jesse did an excerpt one time about the word Zion, and most reggae artists like myself always sing about, like you were saying last night, Babylon and Zion. And Jesse was kind of alluding that Rasta was giving praise to the Zionists, knowingly or unknowingly. What is your take on the word Zion, and where is Zion? Can you enlighten me on that, Muta?
Zion is a place in Jerusalem where King David used to sit down. So the psalmist say, its foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. And the reason why I love the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob is because that is where King David sit down. Now Zion, if you go to Jerusalem, you will see Mount Zion, and that is where them bury, according to them, bury David. That is where Zion is. Zion is in Jerusalem, the city of the great king, which is King David. That is Zion. Over the years, Zion, according to the Rastaman seed, has become like a substitute for heaven. So when the Rastaman has said Zion, he must substitute the word Zion for heaven sometime. So you're a man that talk about fly away home to Zion, fly away home. Yeah. So he must substitute the word Zion for heaven. Alright, sorry. He must substitute the word heaven for Zion. I personally don't give credence to Zion, nor heaven. I know.
Say that again, Muta.
I say Mutabaruka, I thought. The Jews express is not the view of any Rastaman where I deal with. I say I personally, I don't give credence to neither Zion nor heaven. I now fly away home to know Zion.
I can't turn that, Muta, because I used to have a lot of songs that I wrote, and I have Babylon in it, and after I listened to you last night, I decided to go in and
because
some of them songs.
I now condemn Babylon because of Jewish thinking. Is that Jewish thinking why people condemn Babylon?
Yeah, that's what it was last night, and I she loved that 100%.
It's not lying.
You know what I'm saying? And I glad for the clarification and Zion now. You know what I'm saying? From your perspective, because there is a physical place on planet Earth named Zion.
Look here, me and Tony Rebel go up in a Zion, in the top of Zion, you know, and them show we a place and say, in there, so King David bury, you know, and we go in there, you know. And me I say, Tony, them people are not easy, you know. Because you know what that is now? A tourist attraction. Because when you look at Mount Zion, right round it a pure tourist bus. Just like the place to them say Jesus Christ did bury. A pure tourist line up for going there. Round at the sepulchre.
Yeah.
I little guy round there, like a Armenian brother tried trick way. Round at the back. After we say we're not drawing a line, we're going to go around and we say we are going, and the man I try Jim Screech away with certain things.
Try to get you for pay. So basically then
a tourist attraction. So me not give
but Muta, basically what they're doing according to what you're saying and what I know, right? The characters, and you know, sarcastically, the characters are not in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Are our people. You see what I'm saying? So there are even those people that occupy the landmass called Israel right now are benefiting off of our history. And we don't know our history. You see what I'm saying? So the Moses and all these people that you're talking about is really our people being whitewashed.
Well, anyway, I don't want to go too far. Them think that peripheral African thinking, you know. It's not the main trust of African history does not lie in what took place in Israel. Or what them call Palestine. It's not
East Africa.
Yeah, it's not the main. That's not main African thing. That is a peripheral thing going over there. So you understand? We have to examine the totality of Africa to find out who we are as a people, not just what them want to give you now. So when we say Babylon, and when we say Babylon was a place in Iraq.
In Iraq,
yeah, the physical location of Babylon in Iraq. The reason why...
And then demonize Babylon, and even almost demonizing Babylon, and those are some of the most advanced people on planet Earth.
And them we are demonized Egypt too, and demonized Pharaoh. Because whole people believe that Pharaoh one man, and I don't know if Pharaoh is the name given to where we are called now, the kings of Egypt.
And the president of, you know.
Yeah, so they make we are demonized Pharaoh because of an incident with them pushed away. They make we demonize Egypt. They make we demonize Babylon. All of these places that was great in history that Europeans never have nothing to do with. We know some demonize it because some Europeans...
But bro, I need to, you know, appreciate love your time because we have to run. But, you know, give other people, other callers a chance to chime in. I'm listening. Yeah, but I would have liked if you revisit this name thing on the day program because it's a serious thing. It's what I'm saying. Yeah. And big up to Queen Kabu. You know, Kabu Mahat Karu.
We have to move.
As you travel on the roads, put safety first on public passenger vehicle rides. Keep the dream alive. The time by the Transport Authority is...
Yeah, the time is 15 minutes past over 5 o'clock.
Bashko time! It's back to school!
Bashko. Kids grow up so fast at Bashko. We want to help our parents out. So from August 31st to September 5th, get 20% off all uniforms. Yeah, that's right. Khaki, white blouses, blue and black pants. There's never been a better time to shop to get to your uniform sale at Bashko. At Bashko. At Bashko. At Bashko. At Bashko. The store that gives you more.
Here you go. Sesame Menstrual gets rid of bloating, back pain, and menstrual cramps, so you can get back to the happier you.
Just cut the thing and make me go, because it will come like me at disrespect, you know, when me hear the advertisement come right in pan, because so we set it now. We set it that if me have to go, and in a bathroom me I go. Understand? It just means that me have something else to go do. And you have to just close out your reasoning. Alright. Step in.
Good afternoon.
Good, how are you doing, mama?
Good man.
Yeah.
Muta.
Yes, ma'am.
From Tuesday, me hear entertainment report. I know, say, you got the prison. Yeah, me not today. Step in race, I can't miss me now. Because I know you're going to make me pop up like you did pop up in the studio.
So you did a pop up a while ago?
You did a pop up video.
We are telling you. We are telling you. We are telling you why. We are telling you. Every week.
That's part of the question where you tell the white Fraser.
Okay.
But I know I'm never going to answer.
Yeah. But I tell you, say, every week, that man stop me. I drive go home, and a man, I buy some food, and a man say, Muta, where we are driving a bus, a coaster a while ago, you know, and the coaster cark, you know. And you see, when you see it, so the whole bus nearly tear down, you know. I say it go.
Why am I not telling a lie? I love the program.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
Man. You not carry you down. You have to come with something for cheer you up, you know, anybody at all.
True.
That's why I love listen to Irie.
Yeah, man.
That's how you get.
I love do it too.
Yeah.
You see, Monique and Brian also.
Yeah.
Them can't wait for Thursday come, you know. Them can't wait for Thursday come, believe you me. Alright, move on, give thanks.
No, man, I'm a big up Dwight Fraser.
Okay.
Ricky and Irvin.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I big them up.
Yeah, go on, every, you know.
Yeah, man.
Alright, mama.
Alright, so give thanks.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, me I tell you. Okay, alright. I can see if we can push in that saga. I like the way I play it, you know.
But always I say life is hard, you know. But sometimes I don't take the time to really, you know. Just out to go on in the earth, you know. Well, ready for your play, yeah. On and on.
Said man.
Bless up. I want to big up the institution IRFM for them 25th anniversary, you know.
Alright.
Even though it passed and gone,
yeah, gone,
big
man.
them up.
The year not done yet, man.
May I tell you. I have to big up the Mutabaruka himself and Kabu Marat Karo, yes, and the rest of the staff. Well, the top lady named Debian,
yes.
Yeah, I have to big her up too, and you know.
Alright.
You should tell her. The speech what you should tell her make. But I want to say if you can replay it one of them Wednesday night upon the cutting edge.
You mean the speech we make down here?
Yeah.
Well, would I ask money to get it for me?
Yeah, man. Because plenty people never hear the speech, and people who did there at the function itself.
Money guarantee me say me will get the whole speech and play it next week.
Yeah, man.
How long in the talk for again? About an hour? Yeah, man. Money can get it for me, yeah?
And one more thing, Mota. See the Costas lady there?
Yeah.
It's a roast breadfruit.
Okay.
Remember me tell you. Because the replica where them are going to put up down a civil, the money they can put in an elevator system.
Elevator which part?
The Marcus Garvey place.
You mean to make them book them too?
Yeah, to not make people, because she said people about this and that and what's it now. People are climbing Dungeon Fall and I never hear nobody broke them foot at Dungeon Fall yet. Yeah. So, I don't know what she at.
I say a whole heap of people go up there. I tell you, I don't know. I not exaggerate, you know. a whole heap of students. When them say, so tell me something, recommend some place we can go in Jamaica. I'm say, look here, Marcus Garvey place, when born. And you know, so when they come to Jamaica, and then come and them say, oh, we went to Marcus Garvey place here when born, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, but it will fix up, and my only contention is that if they will spend our money to do a replica, them don't spend some money.
Just spend the money one time and do one thing and fix the thing.
When them do.
Yeah, man.
Because here this little brother you know a call about relocate people in a city.
Oh, the right, Chuck.
Yeah, and them can't relocate two little family up a
majority of them old politicians that lick them head, you know.
Yeah, them need
to go home, you know.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. Them need to retire and sit down with them wife and
yeah, man. And at this politician brother where you talk all the while say him out of banking. Him still in a banking business, you know.
Oh, Bunting.
Peter Bunting.
Oh, Bunting the
yeah, man. Cause them same one who own proven investments.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. They've registered in Jamaica. So they must know the levels of the thing.
Billion still a flow.
All right. Just up here, motor.
Yeah, man, give thanks. I tell you, my caller, them know where I go on. My caller, them know where I go on. Where are they?
Well, always I say life is hard, you know. But sometimes I don't take the time for really. That's how to go on the earth, you know.
Real motor.
Yeah, blessed man.
What going on?
Me there, man.
Boy, motor. Me like how you run a program, you know, big man.
Yeah, give thanks.
Yeah, man. I like the people, you know, see it?
Yeah, man, of course.
I like it, man. I like the program, man. Trust me, the program fell off.
All right. How I bite?
How we a buy it, man?
I mean, I get no money from you. What you buy, boy?
What you talk about, man? Nothing, not, man. What you talk about, man? You think Christmas? You think up there, man? Up there.
My your government, you know. I mean, I work hard and I pay me properly, you know. Watch it, you know.
But, motor.
Yes.
They are talking about the police, man. You know, it's a whole heap of bogus police in our business, man.
No, I tell you, say, I the number one shot. And the number one chat, the amount of, hey, I tell you, my phone a ring up, or Brian phone a ring up. Hey, I tell you, man, it's serious. What that? Mine and the policeman just call me, you know, watch it, you know. And you say choose, watch it, you say choose that gun over here, watch me and them now, watch me and them to that. Alright. Wait there. Make go ease off Kabaka, yeah, so. Just say, sorry, Kabaka, I saw it go. I saw it go, Kabaka. Believe you me, because this you go play now.
I'm a shot out online, a police my friend far, and them are on the place and mash up Jamaica. Now how they go up, they tell ganja and of this police don't do one same bad man.
Oh, there a while ago. Alright now. You know, alright, we can take that call. You know, so we have to go call after that call. Yes, Ian.
Yes, King, greeting.
Blessed man.
Rastafarian live it every time. How's everything?
Everything is everything.
Blessed be. Well, this is King Yashua, and boy, I just call to advise the parents them as school time coming up back. The children them, before they go to school, make sure they get their worm medicine to pass out some of the worm that over the summer will happen, because, you know, learning and worm, children can learn with worm. So you can take the Zentel as children, but afterwards take some Epsom salt and a little Benjamin herb to help pass out the eggs and worm, the cut up worm out the body. You also can get the semi-contract, the herb named Vervine, and the papaya seed. They can boil those together and give it to the child, or the adult can take it also to kill the worm. The children, the parents, them will suffer from high blood pressure. 3 almond leaf, 3 green breadfruit leaf, and 3 pear leaf. But there's an apple cider vinegar by the name of the organic apple cider vinegar. It's sold at the health food store. Some supermarkets sell it. It's not every supermarket, but the name of it is Bragg, the organic farm. You take a teaspoon of the tea in the cup of tea when you boil the 3 pear leaf, the 3 almond leaf, or the 3 breadfruit leaf together. The same tea you boil in the morning, you boil it back at night. The children, them that have diabetes, you can get the dandelion root here in Jamaica, right? And the young lignum vitae leaf, the young leaf, all right, is very good, and the young marijuana plant. The marijuana plant must not be bearing and ready to smoke. It must be between 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. The younger it is, the better it is to cure the diabetes. Right?
All right,
Don't sit down there and suffer from sickness and
all right.
disease.
Now,
that can be
the
cured
worm
naturally.
thing where you just talk about pumpkin seed is something you can use to, for export
Yes,
worm.
very good. But if you can blend it out with white rum, it's more effective.
No, blend out with no white rum, me talk about. Pumpkin seed, just eat the pumpkin seed. No blend out with no white rum.
Yes, but me I tell you a different way to carry it to the system.
Yeah, but you're not going to give the pick to them no pumpkin seed with white rum.
No, you're not going to give the children them. I understand that don't like for adults.
Hold on, man. You just said down that the children them is going back to school and they eat.
It's not only for the children. I understand you.
Listen to me, I said, brethren. Your advice is perfect, but me I said something, me I add something to it.
Yes,
you
I
say
understand.
that the children them is going back to school and them eat a whole heap of thing and you need to give them this to expel the worm. So me I add to what you say now and say the pumpkin seed is a good thing. It's not a good thing.
But it is good.
Yeah, but you're not going to mix the pumpkin seed.
No, not cure the cancer.
Brethren, me never talk about no cancer. Me say the worm where you mentioned.
Yes, I understand that. I said the same pumpkin seed with white rum can cure prostate cancer. That's what I'm saying to because you have to go in the white rum.
Yeah, all right, sir. Yeah, man. All right, Brethren, give thanks.
Overstand. Blessed be.
Yeah, man. Okay, that was. What's your name? Yachua. Whatsoever, yeah, try to give it some advice. Me can understand with mothers. So me never see my mother take wash out yet. And she always give me wash out. And she give me the food to eat when me dep on holiday from school. My mother give me, when you dep on holiday, them give all sorts of food and them I eat the food too, Me never see my mother, as me I go back to school, so you have to take wash out, Eat in some salt and salt fish. That means that you can't drink water if you go to the toilet. And guess what? You never see your mother, at least you never see my mother, I take wash out yet. So I don't understand that. I don't really understand. And you always have to get a shave. You have to go to barber when you go to school. Why you have to go to barber when you go to school? I tell you. You know what I mean? Wow, some little traditions in Jamaica where you have to have new shoes. You have to have new shoes. And nowadays, it's not only shoes, but them have something named knapsack for your back. Where the youth them a carry gun in, and some youth a walk a road and have gun and a knapsack and some ratchet knife and all them something there. And at school them a go. School bag and all them something there. So you have more things now to deal with. As everybody a ball do, Everybody who a send back them picnic at school a ball. But guess what? So them a go get everything where the picnic want. That is the weirdest thing about it, Even though them a ball, everything where the picnic want for go to school, the picnic them a go get it for go back at school with. Believe you me, I just saw Jamaica stay and I saw it run and we can't take that from it. The balling come with lipstick, the balling come with false fingernail, the balling come with receipt for ear, whether you're one. So the balling come with, and them a ball. I suggest that all the people them who are ball, when you go school shopping, go downtown go shop. Believe you me, you have some people don't know where them get them things from. Them spread it out at the middle of the road. And at the same thing, they must sell uptown. But you can't get it downtown for half the price you get it uptown. All you have to do, take a bus go downtown and go buy it, the school thing them. But it's a rough situation. Them put the pin in them in and them put the whole island in her. This back to school thing is really a big thing. Big thing. Me remember when I got to school, man, with new shoes when you go back to school. And you could have tell your mother, say, the bottom of the shoes rub out a little more. Them just cut piece of rubber, cut piece of cardboard. Like the shoes bottom. And just put it in the shoes. And you have to go, put all socks of wool, socks of wool up on the head. You just take the wool and turn it underneath your foot bottom. And push your foot in the thing. And God said, yeah. But things change now. You think you're going to make pick the boat, hole in the bottom of them foot, but put cardboard in it. Then some other, what you talk about? I never asked you to bring me in the world, So don't treat me good. You understand? It's terrible. Alright, because if you can't get Kabaka pyramid, the speed them deserve. A Kabaka pyramid, I know say a Kabaka pyramid, let's say, we check out Kabaka pyramid, We are disrespect Kabaka pyramid. Kabaka pyramid, we know your brethren are listening, but here and now. The more we call your name, the more you get the promotion still. So I don't know. Alright, here goes now. We're going to play about the same tune. We were just play a while ago. People are complaining about life, but life hard, and them make it hard. From 10 to 2 with the cutting edge. We give thanks to me hungry. Yeah, man, we give thanks to Monica, we give thanks to Brian. Contribution. We're gone, you know. Yeah, man.
People, you think you really know Jack Mackerel, but this Jack is the king of the pop.